First of all, I'd like to say I apologize for my camera. I got to get a new one. I know it looks like crap. Second, I want to. This is basically in response to I had a video about Ron Paul winning and what I believe with Ron Paul, um, how I believed in him as he should. Why Republicans didn't vote for him instead of McCain. The response somebody said was about Obama, because I said that Obama right now is the candidate that I want next to Ron Paul, because I vote on both sides. I vote for the present person I think that's going to be best for the job. And the comment was, Obama bring change, can't be worse. Sorry, bud, you lost credibility on that one. You did this video before that everyone knew Obama goes to a white-hating racist church. Are you okay with that? Well, this is my response, which I was surprised I wrote it so quickly, people knowing me, and I'm just going to read what I said. I wrote back, it can't be any worse than Bush has done. I like Ron Paul and Obama. I am not okay with any type of racism at all. Either way, has no place in our world. And as I always said about priests, I think they're the biggest hypocrites on both sides of the fence. Robertson, Falwell, Wright, and now this priest from Chicago who made the stupid comments. I have been to churches where I've disagreed with our pastor's view. I haven't have voiced to them to the pastor, who is a friend of mine. Everyone has their own opinions, but when you're a priest, a reverend, or a spiritual leader, I think it is ethically and morally wrong on both sides of the fence to do what they do. They are there to preach the sermons, not to put their political views out in the open. Hopefully people will be smart enough to think for themselves and see it for that. I would hope any person would think for themselves on that issue. But unfortunately, I know people who take the word of the priest over anyone. I make my own distinctions based on what I see and read. And based on what I have seen in the last 8 years, I know we need to change. Either way, whoever the new president is, Obama, Clinton, McCain, or Ron Paul, sorry, hopefully people can get over the race, age, and sex issue, and religion. For once in our lives, start thinking about America as a whole and not about the stupid issues. What I care about now is the war, the economy, healthcare, jobs, and the most important issues, not this stupid sensationalism that we've been seeing over and over and over again. For once as Americans, let's do what we can as a people, not as a race or a sex or a religion, but as an American people. As Kennedy said, ask what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you. I think that's what he said. Like I have to reword it right, but thanks for the comments and letting me do this out. That's basically what it is. I mean, let's all work together for a better country, no matter who the winner is. That is where I think we all need to focus on, which I agree 100% what I just wrote. That's what we need to focus on, no matter who the winner is. We've got to start coming together as a people and not be so divided. There's people out there that don't want Obama on because he's black. There's people out there that don't want Hillary Clinton because she's a woman. They have people that don't want McCain out there because he's too old. You know what? These people have got to get over it, and whoever our president is, they've got to start rallying around. I mean, you know what? I didn't agree with President Bush at all on, when he first was in office, and like, you know what? He's our president, blah blah blah. Listen to what he has to say. I didn't agree with him on I'd say about 99% of the things that he did. When 9/11 happened, I rallied around him, just like everybody else did. But then he lost my interest with the issues that he's done in the past. But we need to give these people a chance in the beginning. You can't turn around and say, well, I'm not going to vote for him because he's black or white or this, and make the distinctions that people are smart enough to hopefully think that because this guy didn't go to his church, that blah blah blah. I mean, you're talking about Robertson, Wright, I mean, on both sides of the fences. We can debate this argument back and forth time and time again. Nobody's going to win. Nobody is going to win. There's going to be a winner on one side, a loser on the other side, and then the next day it's going to go back to the same thing. Let's just get over this stupid stuff and move on. And whoever is the president, hopefully will, no matter who it is, will make a better change than what it is now. Because God forbid if it's worse, we'll all be in trouble. And or God forbid if people can't get over if it winds up being Obama because he's black and, oh, I'll never have a black. Who the hell cares anymore, people? It's the 21st century. Get over it. Also with the woman, get over it. Or the same thing with an old guy. Get over it. Just let's get together and stop the stupid bickering back and forth. That's basically my point. I mean, I'm just tired of it. I hate bickering, and that's all I've been doing on these videos lately, so please let me stop bickering. Alright, thank you for viewing. Hopefully you will eat or leave, I'm sure you're going to leave a lot of messages. I hope that people see this and tell me what you think. I mean, that's the way I feel. Thanks.